Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and brace yourselves for a pothole-packed adventure through the treacherous streets of Kampala, Uganda. Get ready to laugh, groan, and question the very foundation of roads as we delve into the frustrating world of potholes. Welcome, my friends, to another mind-blogging edition of our radio mini feature stories. Today, we embark on a journey filled with bumps, frustration, and a sprinkle of humor. We take you straight to the heart of Kampala's pothole pandemonium. Picture this: in Uganda, potholes have been around since the dawn of time. Okay, maybe not that long, but they have been causing havoc for what feels like an eternity. It's like our roads have a built-in pothole generator. Seriously, who needs a theme park when you have Kampala streets? Now let me introduce you to the hero of our story. No, it's not a capped crusader or a superhero with magical powers. It's a seasoned engineer with a knack for enlightening us with his wisdom. And so our adventure begins. We discovered that the frustration among citizens reached such heights that they took to the digital realm to voice their concerns. Yes, my friends, Twitter became the battleground for pothole warriors. Inspired by a brilliant cartoonist and journalist named Spire Sentongo, the Uganda Potholes exhibition was born. People from all corners of the country, especially Kampala, showcased their personal encounters with these crater-like road hazards. Can you believe it? Some poor soul even compared hitting a pothole to the feeling of their intestines being dispersed.
There's so many potholes in Kampala. For example, there's that road that goes to the one that goes to Gava. Actually, it's just after industrial area, going to Gava, going to the side of Miyenga. That side, there's so many potholes. Emotoke so more pothole, and you feel like your intestines are coming out and they're going to fall on the ground. Oh my god, it is really, really, really annoying. And moreover, this is the capital city of Uganda. I mean, what is that? That is so unserious of the government.
Ouch. I didn't know the road could double as a shocker. I spoke to other victims of these road craters, and their stories are nothing short of unbelievable.
Potholes are very inconveniencing, especially for me who uses border and taxis. Because, for example, if you're moving in a taxi with no shock absorbers and you hit a pothole, hey, let me tell you, it's very, very terrible. Then, every time I'm on a border and the man is trying to dodge a pothole, it's like we are going to fall in the trench. It's crazy how you're moving on a road in one lane, but you're turning corners every other second. It's crazy.
One unlucky border passenger even got into an accident because of a pothole. Talk about an adrenaline-fueled roller coaster ride.
Personally, I've had the unfortunate opportunity to test the wrath of these Kampala potholes. I was on a border one time, and we were squeezing for the only part left on the road with an oncoming vehicle, and that's how we got hit, because we are all driving on what's left on these roads. So it's a very terrible situation, and I would think for now let us get this burden of KCC. I mean, they have been in control and it's visible they have failed to help us in any way.
But that's not all, my friends. Spare a thought for the poor car owners. The cost of buying and replacing spare parts after encountering these road craters is enough to make your wallet scream in agony.
The state of our roads is very inconveniencing and discouraging. It makes the journey longer and much more hectic. There is more rise of accidents as you're trying to navigate a pothole. You spend more on maintenance of the car, like shock absorbers. There's jam when it rains, the whole place floods. So it's really very inconveniencing thing. We pray it is worked on.
The power of online anger. The furious citizens demanded action from the government, shouting, "More funding, more funding." Well, someone was listening. On the 20th of April 2023, President Kaguta Museveni waved his magic wand and granted a whopping 6 billion Ugandan shillings to the Kampala Capital City Authority, KCCA. It's raining money, quite literally.
The 41 Africa Development Bank City Roads project will continue for the next 4 years to improve the city transport. I now direct the Ministry of Finance to urgently release the quarterly contribution to KCCA of Uganda shilling 6 billion for pothole filling, repairs, and maintenance of roads.
But hold on, my friends. Our engineering masterio, Engineer Fredrick, has something to say about this. According to him, the pothole problems runs deeper than just cash. It's like trying to fix a sinking ship with a band-aid.
Even before we go to the construction of roads, before we had these roads, long time ago, we had some running kilometers, tarmac roads. But over time, little maintenance has been done, little or none. So of course, when you don't maintain some of these roads, they get worn out and spoiled. It gives rise to potholes. Secondly, it would be our climatic situation, which is the rain.
The climate. Rain, go away. Please take your toll on another day. But no, our poor drainage system just can't handle the rainwater, and before you know it, potholes pop up like mushrooms after a storm. It's a recipe for disaster, my friends. Our hero engineer even pointed out the contractors who do their jobs with a precision of a toddler playing with blocks. Consultants and supervisors, what are you thinking? Maybe they should consider a career in something else, not road construction.
That lifespan goes back at the time of construction of these roads. It is very painful because these are loans. Most of these are loans, World Bank, African Development Bank, but the way the would-be supervisors and the would-be contractors are executing these contracts, it is very alarming. It's like, you know what, let's just do this, it is ending today, this year. Their grandchildren will suffer their way. They don't care.
Did you know that Kampala capital city has a total road network of 21,000 kilometers? But here's the kicker, my friends, only 646 kilometers, and mostly 30% are paved roads. We've got some serious catching up to do. And guess what? The patched up potholes are like temporary tattoos. They might look nice for a while, but soon enough they fade away, leaving us wonder, was that even worth it? So my friends, as we conclude our bumpy ride through Kampala's pothole mania, let's remember that it takes more than money to fix this circus. It's time for a system overhaul, a dance of competence, and a comedy-free road construction process. Until then, buckle up, hang tight, and brace yourselves for the next pothole adventure. This is your friendly reporter Kevin Kasoma, signing off with a smile and a reminder to watch out for these road craters. Stay safe, folks.